We are competing in the Frostbite First Ice Splash. We're going to be looking down a big hole for some big trout. Big rainbow, big rainbow, big rainbow, big rainbow.
Here we have the 4th place team, Andrew Walker and Adam Conrad. Nothing wrong with top 4, boys.
We're gonna get the participant trophy today. Welcome to the First Ice Splash. We're here out in Wekusko Falls. I don't even know what lake we're fishing today. We're fishing rainbows and brookies.
As you heard it, me and Adam, we're out in Winnipeg. We're not in Kansas anymore. And we are competing in the Frostbite First Ice Splash. We've got a bunch of familiar faces right now. We will do a little show of who was all here around lunchtime. But for right now, we're at Wekusko Lodge. We just got everything ready. Everybody's in a timely manner.
Let's go!
But we're gonna go smash some big trout today, stock trout, and that is day 1 of this tournament.
Adam's gonna bonk one.
We have top 3 fish and length for today. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like that for the next 3 days.
We're gonna go over rules on the ice, and we'll go over what we're doing today, but a little sneak peek. We're gonna be looking down a big hole for some big trout.
Dad jokes, things of dad jokes.
Yeah, we're all naked. Just like think we're all naked.
Nice.
Okay, doing a little friendly competition here. However, there is a trophy on the line for first place team because I changed the format because last year I lost and I had to go swimming. So now we're just gonna celebrate our winners instead of ostracizing our losers. And the first place winner gets of the Frostbite First Ice Splash gets this trophy.
Oh, that is sweet.
And there's the, what is that? Is that the
Tungsten?
chemical information for tungsten?
This is pure tungsten?
Pure tungsten.
That is so heavy.
That'd be a nice jig for deep water fish.
You look like a strong guy. Try to get that tear. Isn't that wild?
That's insane.
This is worth $500. Just the material. Oh, hi. What a small world seeing you guys out and about this early.
We might be leaving in last place, but we'll be coming back here in first place tonight.
So much stuff to bring.
19 augers between everybody. We got lots of yummy snacks in there. Tons of camera gear. We got all the boys getting ready. Quads and snowmobiles and Jays and Marks.
Hello, it's me, Mark, here reporting for day 1 of the Frostbite First Ice Splash. It is first ice. We drove and we drove and we drove and we drove, and we found ice. And it's not only ice, but we found like full out winter time. It looks like Christmas up here. It's crazy. It's great.
You see that? We're in stock trout waters right now. We got a small little skidoo ride in, and we will be at the lake in no time. Punching sight holes. Let's get after it.
Did not take long.
We got a yard sale, boys. We got a heater.
We're off to a good start.
It's Mark's first time on his new skidoo.
Everyone can scramble to whatever place in the lake they like. Now, I don't know if you want to show this, but the best spots in the lake are by that beaver lodge, by that rock point. Ooh. And those are the only good spots. Okay? Hands in.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
We got the sight hole done. We got Adam putting a jaw jacker there. We got one jaw jacker already in. We're fishing right off a little bit of this rock bluff with reeds on both sides. We got Jay at the ramp, and we got Ben and Nathan at the moose knuckle, or the beaver dam. We're in about 5 feet of water. Couldn't find any transition of like mud to weed, which is kind of normally what you want to find, but these big flats can be really good too, so you usually don't have to go too far for stock trout. Well, the line's kind of caught up in it.
It's okay.
Little brookie?
Oh yeah.
Little brookie. We're not even gonna measure that guy, but a 15-incher.
I just had
14.
another big one take on the other jaw jacker. So we're gonna get going. The bites are gonna be hot right now.
Yeah, we already saw Ben catch one. We don't know what they got, but we don't need to measure that because we were planning to get way bigger than that guy. Hey, the trout bait's working and the minnows are working. We're not even in the whole sight hole yet. Oh, there's a trout right there. A big one, big one, big one. Big one, big rainbow. Oh,
Little brook.
yeah, that's not the same fish.
We're gonna measure that. Just to get on board.
Yeah, baby. That's a char for sure. That's 100% a char. 14-inch char. I'm almost positive that is a char. And if it is, it's my first one. And he's going back. See you later, bud. I was still scooping the hole. I was still scooping the slush out of the hole. We saw that fish come in, drop that little mini slayer down, and ba-ding ba-dang. We come back. Oh, there's 2, 3, 4 of them, 5 of them. 5 of them.
What?
Oh, jaw jacker.
Fish on.
It's gone?
Nope.
It's on. A char. Second char. 13 3/4.
15 3/4.
So a 14 and a 13 3/4.
We're just adding inches.
We're seeing piles of fish, but all this size. We haven't seen any like real big ones yet. Bye.
That might be a better fish.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's better fish. There you go. We just landed that char on the other jacker. Sight hole, we saw 5 or 6 come in.
At the same time, we can't even sit down to sight fish.
Lots of fish in this lake. Just not lots of fish. They stock it with a lot of fish. Compared to Saskatchewan, we don't put as many fish in them. So when you do hook up, they're bigger.
Nice rainbow. 16.
Yeah, that'll add some inches.
Yeah. It's a beauty. 16.
16, mouth closed.
Right on the line.
Nice.
16, 14, 13 3/4. That's a bonker.
Hanging down to the bottom, it's going to be a better fish.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
In the weed.
Not good. She's solid.
Might need me a branch. Got it. Yeah. Ooh.
The only way he's getting away, I think, is if he gets snagged in the weeds or if I snap him off. Hook's buried.
Yeah.
This is what rainbows do, though. The big ones, they're tough to get in, especially with thin ice, because it's hard to pull their head up. This could just pull us right into the lead. We don't know what the other teams are doing, but
we got 3 measured now.
Yep. Not complaining here. This is going to definitely bump us.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, so close.
I don't even know, what lake are we fishing?
Cormoran's Lake.
Cormorants.
What do we got? Brookies?
Brookies, char, and
Rainbows.
nice rainbows. These drenches are just perfect rods. They just absorb all that.
Oh yeah, baby. That's a hog.
Hog.
That's a beauty fish, dude.
Let's go get this thing measured.
Yeah. Right on.
Mouth closed. She's gonna go.
I'd say that's touching the line.
Go a little left. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's
24.
24-inch bow.
Wow.
This one we're letting go.
Yeah.
This one's an over. You're not allowed any big fish. But beautiful rainbow.
What a beauty rainbow. Fatty. That's a wicked fish.
There she goes.
Dude, let's do this.
Just gonna show you guys what we're using for our jaw jackers. We're running the Drench 39 medium light. We have a little extended butt on this one, and 1000 series reel with 8-pound mono. And we got something real simple. We're just running a minnow on a small treble. We pinch the barbs back on that treble too, barbless here. And yeah, just let that down. We want it to hovering about a foot off ground. You could even lay them on ground too.
Yep.
If the bite's really slow, they'll come and pick it off the ground. So it's up to you. We've been catching them all on a foot or two off ground. So
We have no split shot on here, guys. Just completely weightless. That way when he picks it up, he's not feeling anything until he trips the jaw jacker and gets pricked right in the mouth.
yeah, keep it simple.
Now when we load these, we really want to keep your face away to the side of where you're setting. And we got that little attachment that comes with the jaw jackers right on the tip of the rod. Frostbite has 39-inch rods specifically made to fit perfectly in jaw jackers.
Yep. Now what we're gonna do is just pull up some of the slack here. And so like I said, the minnow's on ground. We're gonna lift it a foot off ground. So we're just gonna pull some line like that.
Yep. Then you know how much you're pulling.
We're gonna leave the slack line like that.
Yep.
So when a rainbow grabs it, it could pull a couple feet and then hit them.
Because the minnow's weightless, that doesn't pull back through. It really just stays like exactly how Adam put it. Good to go. The hard thing with being in like this shallow water is like all the movement makes them so spooky.
Even over those other holes are all shallow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the same depth really.
Oh, I got another big one on. Dude. Andrew,
Yeah?
I got another big one on.
Okay.
It could possibly be the same fish.
Another good one. Weird. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, you got her. Oh, that's another football. Oh my gosh.
This one didn't.
Hey, it's good. I'm glad I got the Trout King on my team, let me tell you.
Come on, present for us.
Dude, that is a beauty.
Let's go get this guy on the bump board.
Yeah, that's going to be another over. Tank.
23. Not quite 23 and a half.
Yeah, 23 and a quarter.
23 and a quarter. This one's going on the barbecue.
Barbecue.
We are still legal. We let the 24s over. This one's just under. So
anything under 60 centimeters, which is 23.6 inches. So we were under 23 and a half. This is perfect smoker fish.
rainbows only live 6 years, 7 years at the most. So they grow fast. They're good eating fish, just like salmon.
We are going to try to get the eats in the sight hole because we haven't been able to sight fish. We've seen fish and we did catch that one, like the tent wasn't even on the hole.
Mouth closed. 17 inch, just over 17 inch. Beautiful brookie.
That is such a nice one. All right, guys, it is 11:30. It is almost lunchtime. We're gonna go meet with the boys, but first I figured I'd give you guys an update. We have moved our sight hole out a little bit from where we started this morning. We were a little bit shallower than what we wanted, and the big fish that Adam was slamming on the jaw jackers was maybe 20 feet from our tent. So we've moved about a foot deeper. We're still over like this, almost like a small kind of cabbage or a milfoil that's just like layered on the bottom. There's no mud, there's no rock. 5 feet of water. We got a jaw jacker on each side of us. I'm running a dipstick in the tent right now currently with the Frostbite Diesel 1000. I have a little dinner bell on there with a minnow head, and Adam's running a minnow on a dead stick. We haven't been seeing too many fish in the sight hole. We did initially see a bunch of little stalkers when we set up the sight hole, and I caught that nice little char, but we've had one really nice brookie at 17 inches, a 23.5-inch rainbow, and a 24-inch rainbow, which are huge rainbows. But we're really concentrating now on trying to catch fish in the sight hole. Both jaw jacker rods are pulled outside, and we still got like 4 hours to go, so we should be able to see some epic eats here.
You pulled it away from him. There you go.
I'm so not afraid of the hooks, knowing that there's no other hooks.
We got 2 eaters already.
Wow, sick.
Oh my gosh. Hey, are you guys ready for lunch?
Yeah, it's 12.
I thought you guys were snacking.
Well,
We can wait.
we've caught a lot of fish, so we're like,
We're done.
I was hoping we would make lunch.
oh,
Holy.
We've been bonking. Don't worry. We'll take care of some
I
supper.
knew it. I knew
Catch
you
and
guys were
cook tonight,
killing them over
boys.
we bonked a few.
You guys are crazy. I'm thinking they're big, and I'm a little bit worried, but I'm also not going to tell you what we caught.
No.
First ice is the best time. When there's 3 inches of ice on the water, that's when you want to get out. You gotta be careful. Oh, hook's like not even that bad. Not good in them there. You can't horse them either.
No,
those.
especially with thin ice like that.
And light line.
Yeah.
You just can't horse them. That's why everyone says, I lost the big one.
You get excited when you see it. So we just finished lunch. We went and had boiled bags, some brisket boiled ends, mac and cheese, and then Joe and Ian finally showed up. So they ended up catching 2 fish on Jay's jaw jacker as soon as they got here. So they're back in the game.
Come on, there we go.
Got him. Beauty.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hook just popped right out. This is gonna... Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
25
and 3/4.
3/4.
25 and 3/4. That's a giant. It didn't look that big.
25 3/4. This is...
That's a beauty.
25 3/4, man. That's a big fish. It's long. Not good.
Bye. Yes. Boom. That is so good. So good. I'm glad we decided to get the jaw jackers back in. We decided to come back over, get back in the sight hole. Adam's like, I'm going to throw the jaw jackers back in because everybody's starting to get a few on jaw jackers.
Instant.
Right away. He literally put it in, didn't even make it back to the tent, and it went up. They're liking the minnows. Oh, that was the trout bait.
Yeah.
Some trout dough, Berkeley trout dough. Good alternative to artificials and to live bait. You can get it at like Canadian Tire sale, a bunch of places, and just make a ball of it around your hook and it imitates roe. And trout go crazy for all those bright colors, chartreuse, pink. I'm gonna get in the tent, get a couple more. They're around, they're biting again. We had a little bit of a lull, but it's time. Did not like that.
Must have spooked him.
And then me.
Oh shit.
Calm down. Calm down. We got a mess. We're gonna flip them in. There we go. Oh, you too. You too.
This is a better fish. Oh yeah, this is a nice fish.
They all came in at one time.
Yeah. Oh, definitely got that on. This is a nice rainbow. This is an upgrade, I think. Oh no. Was
We'll let this guy go.
This will be an eater.
You almost had him up the slide there.
Yeah, I'll try after.
There we go. They're so colored up. They're beauties.
We'll go measure him. I don't think he's an upgrade, but it'll be close.
Yeah. Our smallest fish is 17, so we'll go check him out. A little bit under.
16 and a half.
Still beauty fish.
It's another eater.
Yeah.
You're allowed 3 fish. This will be our 3rd, and Andrew could keep 3. So
We're gonna have trout with the boys tonight. So guys, the ice seems pretty good everywhere that we went. We did come out this morning, and as soon as we came out, Mark went out and checked with the spud. We're on 3 inches of solid crystal clear black ice. We all do have Eskimo floater suits on, and we're all hooked up in the Eskimo hubs today. We're running a 450 XD. I think Jay is running a 650 XD, and Ben and Nathan are running a 650 XD blacked out edition, which is amazing for sight fishing. It just makes it a little bit darker in there. Adam just had that really nice rainbow. I had a brookie, and we hadn't seen fish in like 20 minutes, and then back to back, brookie comes in, slams me, and then while we're dealing with my fish, was just carnage, flip-flopping all over the place. I couldn't get a handle on him. We realized that Adam's minnow had been picked up and was just screaming away. So 2 fish at pretty much the same time. I'd call that a double header. We're gonna get back to it.
That's a beautiful brookie.
Well, beautiful brook trout. Oh my god. Probably about an 18 incher. Super nice one, but it is not as big as our 25-inch rainbow that we just got. Oh my god. There's a giant rainbow. There's a giant rainbow. Okay, we're gonna get that brookie back. There's a giant rainbow. Come on, eat it. Come back. Please come back. I just caught a big brookie.
yeah.
With a 19. And while I had it in my hands and I was showing this camera, a 25-inch rainbow swims in.
No way.
And then it eats all the minnows off the bottom.
Yeah.
So I threw this minnow on bottom and he came in and looked at them and he just left when you were walking over. There's a giant.
The giants are eating this afternoon.
Yeah. I'm using the...
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you guys put any minnows on bottom?
Nah.
The big ones are just eating minnows off bottom. The good thing about the chum is when a big rainbow does come in and eat one and leave, he knows like there was 3 more there and they usually circle and come back. Oh, here he comes. Oh, what?
Just take.
Big brookie. Got him. Oh, beauty. Trout Master got another one. Beauty.
Didn't get it on camera, but came to show it to you guys. Want to measure it?
Yeah.
Almost 18
Yeah,
inch.
18 incher. Wow.
18 inch brookie's a nice brookie.
That is, man, the colors. Wow.
Let him go in the sight bowl.
Big rainbow, big rainbow, big rainbow, big rainbow. Giant. Yeah, giant. Giant.
where he got off?
No, I got him. Big one. Really good one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a nice one.
Isn't that? That's like a 25 for
That
sure.
could be an upgrade, yeah. You got to get to eat?
Yeah.
This is gonna be tough getting them in.
Dude,
Oh,
he
that's
came
a
in and
big
ate
fish.
all the minnows off the bottom. I picked up the minnow rod, dropped the minnow down, he ate it on the fall.
Good. Oh yeah, that could secure the wind right there.
He choked it. Like I watched him swallow the whole minnow. I just set the camera lower.
This is gonna be epic footage, man.
Let me turn
Yeah.
him. Let me turn him.
You have to put them.
We got him!
There we go. Came in, was eating all the minnows off the bottom. There was like 3 brookies with him. I picked up the dead stick rod and dropped the minnow down on the fall. He came and chewed it. Let's get a quick measure. This is the fish I think we needed to get rid of that 23 incher. Oh yeah, it is 25 and a quarter. 25 and a quarter, mouth shut. That might be my PB rainbow. Wow, those rose gold colors, man. That fish looked giant in the hole. We'll get him back. See you later. Bye, girl. Yes, yes. That might be it. That was what we needed, I think. Woo! Well, that was quite the flurry of activity. We came back from lunch and we had fish right away. We set a jawjacker. The minnow one hasn't gone off as much, but the trout dough power bait one has been pestered by small fish, and we've been seeing these little brookies and maybe some char in the sight hole, but we did see this giant rainbow come in and clean up all the minnows that were on the bottom. I couldn't get a dead minnow down in time, but the second time he came through, I was ready. I pulled the dinner bell out right away. He wasn't interested. He was just eating the minnows that were laying on top of that weed, and I got that minnow falling down on that treble hook so slowly. It made it about halfway down. He had turned, he saw it, came up and just engulfed it. Epic fight under the ice, big screaming runs. We landed him another 25 and a quarter. So that is huge. We got a 24 is our smallest fish now with 2 25 and a quarters. I think we're in pretty good standing. It'd be pretty tough to beat that unless somebody has a miracle fish or 3 25 pluses. That age class of fish right now in this lake, last year it seemed to be 21 to 23, and this year it seems to be a little bit more 23 to the low end of 25. So there could be that unicorn of like 26, 27 inches. Great day. Great first real day of ice fishing. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Go down, drop a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff, comment. And we've got a couple hours left, so we're going to see what we can do.
Okay, when you guys are done fishing, make sure you mark your holes, okay? We're just grabbing some twigs. We're gonna have to get a little bit more stuff here, but if somebody's snowmobiling, they like the ski could head in here even tomorrow, so.
Even walking, a little layer of snow on top of that tonight, and then all of a sudden somebody walks over that tomorrow and it's only an inch ice.
Yeah.
That's big enough to go straight under, so we're gonna make a couple slush piles, get it all covered up here so people can see easily. Well guys, that is our wrap for day 1 stock trout fishing. Really good day all around for everybody. Some big fish were caught. We ended up with 2 25 and a quarter inch rainbows as well as that 24 inch rainbow. We put a lick into them. We probably had a dozen fish, saw a bunch of fish in the sight hole. All in all, great day. Pumped for day 2 tomorrow. We're going after big fish tomorrow. Thanks so much for checking out this week's video on the Cast and Conquer channel. Be sure to go down below and check out all the links that I've included of Jay Siemens' channel, on the Frostbite channel, and watch everybody's video. The American boys, they got a big one today. You're gonna wanna go and see that juicy rainbow that they got. But for now, we're going back to Wekusko Falls Lodge, and we're gonna have a nice, relaxing evening with some more brisket sandwiches. See you guys on the next one.